Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel Psychology Class for All. Today I will discuss the interquartile range IQR in psychology and its calculation. It is a smart way to see data spread. Ever looked at your psychology test scores and noticed a few outliers dragging your results down? That's where interquartile range or IQR becomes your best friend in statistics. Let's break it down. What is interquartile range? Interquartile range is the range between the first quartile and the third quartile in a dataset, Q1 and Q3. It tells us where the middle 50% of scores lies. So the formula is IQR is equal to Q3 minus Q1, third quartile minus first quartile. That means it helps us remove the effect of extreme values, that is outliers, by focusing only on the central chunk of data. So how to calculate IQR? I'll discuss step by step with an example. So there is a data set, raw scores in a psychology test. I have written it in an arranged manner like 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16 and 20. It is already ordered. So the step-by-step calculation would be, first of all, order the data, then find the median. Here, lower half, find the median, that is 12, and then find Q1, that is the lower half median. So the median here is 12 Q2, and then we need to find the lower half median, that means from 5 to 12 the median score is 18, and then we need to check or find the Q3, that is upper half median, that means from 12 to 20 what is the median score, that is 15. So the IQR is Q3 minus Q1 is equal to 15 minus 8, that is 7. Now, why IQR is important in psychology? Psychology research often deals with human responses. We know about this, which can have outliers due to emotions, environment, or behavior. So IQR helps in filtering out extreme anxiety or IQ scores that distort the mean, helps in finding out how tightly clinical symptoms are grouped, finding how tightly clinical symptoms are grouped, and improving scale reliability. For example, if you are measuring resilience in students, then a very few, or you can say a very few high or very low score won't affect IQR. So you get a more realistic view of consistency in your group. Now, when to use IQR in psychology? IQR should be used when the data has outliers, if you want a robust measure, if you are comparing median instead of its means, especially in non-parametric tests or ordinal data analysis. For example, emotional response range, to finding out emotional response range, to calculate sleep hours in adolescents, to check median-based group comparisons. Now about the difference or comparison between IQR versus range. I have depicted it in this table. First column talks about the measure like range and interquartile range. So when we talk about the outliers included or not, then range includes the outliers, but interquartile range never includes the outliers. Range focuses on its extreme scores as well, but interquartile range focuses on only central 50% of scores. Range is useful in basic spread, and interquartile range is useful in robust in calculating or assessment of robust against its outliers. Now that you know IQR and range, so go check your own scores and see how consistent you are. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this channel for more psychology statistics made simple contents. Thank you.